Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot. How's everybody doing? Well, we have a case for Pell City, which is about 15 minutes away at Lakeside Park. There's a good part of green over there, so we're going to do a little fly and see if we can see what's going on. The first sighting happened, one of the grass cutters here was at the end of this little cut place and looked over in the woods on the right, and there was a creature, he said. So we're going to fly a little bit and watch. You guys keep your eyes peeled. Thought I saw movement when I stopped just now. So we're going to creep over here, and we get over here on this far side. We're just going to kind of do a spin around and just see what we can maybe scare up. Now, it was hot this day, and we couldn't get in there at night because it's closed. So keep your eyes peeled. One thing we like about this thing, that it is loud and it attracts attention. So we want to get one that is maybe watching us. Now this place, I believe, is very active. I've had some audio recorders I've left out here. So it does not surprise me that a man cleaning up would see one. He said it was about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, so there was probably a lot of shadows. But you could see this could be an area where you could hide up in the middle and nobody ever know you were there. We're going to fly around just a tad, kind of get a feel for the area. See if we see any heads pop up. Now you'll see up here when we go, that to the left is a little boardwalk, and a little walking trail goes through the trees, and then there's a road, and then it's another set of trees. The airport is over on the left, and so there's a lot of potential for cover. Now I'm going to fly over these reeds in a minute, and let's look at them to see if we can notice anywhere where something has been. One thing when you travel through weeds like this is you leave a trail. I see something right there, but I don't know what it is. I think it's a bush. And you're going to see the little trail system as we come along. The second report that I had happened right along this little boardwalk here and along the trail. The guy said him and his son was right here just walking, and something on the left part of the pier took off in the woods, and then when they came out they seen it further down, and then they said they saw it cross the road. Well, let's fly over these weeds and see if we see anything. I don't see any tracks or something come through the middle of it, but you never know. We're going to check just to make sure the sun's high. I see plenty of good cover. And one thing you have to realize, where you see shadow like this from the drone, it's a place you can hide. Now we're going to fly back down through here before we fly the trail system, and just look, keep your eyes peeled. I bet they'll be in them shadows right there in the trees watching. You could sit there in the middle of the day and it wouldn't be too bad, especially had fire. One thing you got to realize about these creatures, that they're going to be close to a water source. As big as they are, they need a lot of water. I'm trying to work on, guys, me slowing down and being not so speedy. See lots of cover. And here we go. I'm going to slow it down because when I reviewed this, I thought I caught movement on my ride, bush shaking. Y'all let me know. But on the left side, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. You have to redo it. We'll come in this little field. Then we're going to fly, and I want to show you where the people were walking on the trail. Take a little turn of this, and here we go. Now The encounter that we're talking, I'm fixing to go check on now, encountered on the right side. There's a little track. And this is along Veterans Drive at Lakeside Park and Pell City. You will see the playground equipment. And you can see it's a sort of walk from the woods to the right to the woods to the left. So it'd be very easy to be seen and then to hide. I wanted to stop over that drain because I thought it might be big enough for something to travel through. And we're going to fly through this little park. This is the area of this park. It goes, of course, in a round. And you can see there's a lot of hiding areas. There's a little place closer further down where a creature could easily be. I don't think it would be up here. It would be too hard for it to get away. I think it was right up here to the left. It's a beautiful day for flying. I'll tell you, people do not pay attention anymore. Watch this lady, I'll just fly over right now. I wanted to take a look at that, so I'm just trying to look at everything. No, watch this lady to the left. Don't even see me. Don't even check up. People, you got to pay attention. So we're flying right over here and fly over this lady, and she didn't even check up on us. And then we're going to fly down to that boardwalk, and we're going to look around with the drone. So apparently the man and his son were out walking. It was toward dusk. He said there was some light. It was about 15 minutes before the park closes. And they were going to just see if they could fish there. They didn't realize it was as grew up as it was. And they come up on the pier and went down to the right, and the creature was on the right side of the pier. Apparently watching them. When they come up, it got really scared and run off, I guess. Then they went down to the left, hunting it again, and they saw it again, and then it crossed the road. Sometimes people's sightings get confused, I think, because they just get excited. And we're going to fly into this little gap again. And we're going to check out this pier. Yes, it's a very beautiful little park. It don't surprise me, because the creatures can watch the kids on the playground and on the water park to the right. So it don't surprise me at all. I think these things are everywhere. People just don't realize it. So let's go over here into the park and see. So apparently it was up, down, below this side. Maybe it was doing something in the water to the right there. I looked. It looked like something had been there, but that don't mean anything. I'll get us a good little view of the area. It'd be kind of freaky at dusk. So the creature was right there in front of me, they said, and he angled off. So he had plenty of cover to get away. And so maybe it went off somewhere on the right over here. One thing about it, if it moves, I've got this thermal on this thing, and I'll get it dead to rights. And what I'm going to do is kind of drift back in there, and we're going to just fly a little bit and just keep your eyes peeled. See if you see anything in the area. Gonna come back into it. Man, it'd be cool to sit on the left side over there. And this is this adventure. My next place I'm going is some Bigfoot caves. I don't have to climb it and just have to be there. So we're going to run this road real fast, and y'all enjoy the flight. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's get this thing on video.